Robin Mom 2 Boys was saying, where are the vlogs? So the vlogs. I know you guys love the vlogs and some of you, that's what you're here for, and I totally get it. Hi friends, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. Au naturel. I don't know why I feel compelled to tell you that I'm au naturel, you can probably tell, but I was just thinking as I was preparing for this video, which involved pretty much me going on Instagram and saying, I have no makeup on, but I feel like filming a video and I have time because I have an empty house, but yet I'm held back by the fact that I don't have makeup on my face. And I thought, at no point do like 90% of the male creators on YouTube, because some males do wear makeup and that's awesome, but they don't think about not making a video because their face isn't made up. And aside from that, just generally pissing me off, I realized, well, screw that, I'm just gonna make a video. So long-winded way of saying, let's do a Q&A. So on my last video, which I will link, click the eye, you can go check out that video. And I'm talking about summer plans and how I'm gonna entertain the kids, but I also threw down a question and said, if you guys had something that you wanted to talk about or ask me a question, I would love to answer it and to leave it in the comments. So let's do this, shall we? Okay, first question from Documented Journey. What's your best advice for getting a kid ready for their first year of school? She was saying how, Esme started last year and her son is going this August, and she is just, she's a stay-at-home mom, and, I don't think her son did a lot of stuff with like babysitters and time away. So what I would say is just show no fear. I felt really nervous when Esme started school last year, as all of you guys know, if you've been following along since then. Same thing. I work from home. I was a stay-at-home mom. We traveled the earth. There wasn't a lot of time that we spent apart. We did have help here and there, and I certainly took advantage of babysitters when we had the chance, but never for an extended period of time, like all day, like a daycare or a preschool. And then also we just kept up the hype. So made sure to talk about how exciting school was and keep it fun. But then on the flip side, because I was a stay-at-home parent, or I work from home, there is that flexibility where if they're really having a hard time understanding that wherever you're located and whatever the rules are for school. So for here in Canada, JK, SK, which is junior kindergarten and senior kindergarten, they're kind of optional, and it's essentially just group play. So if they miss a day, it's not the end of the world. And so we skipped a bunch, as you guys know, which is funny because at the beginning of the year we skipped a ton, and now I find us skipping way less because she's just accustomed to being at school and actually quite enjoys it. So just go with the flow, keep it exciting, show no fear. Hopefully that works. But good luck. It's fun. It's a new chapter, and it's scary and it's sad and it's exciting and all those things rolled into one, but more exciting than anything else because the stuff that they learn is just incredible. Like, I can't believe that she's reading. Like, that's just what? I think that's so cool. So it's fun. Natural Mighty was wondering, she left a great comment about things to do in the summer, but the question was, how do you maintain your weight? Ever since P90, you look stunning. Thank you. Not feeling it today, but I'll take it. How do I maintain my weight? I'm not very good at it, to be honest. I think that genetics play a huge factor. Although, that said, both my mom and my dad are not super fit people. So, and no hard feelings because I love them both, but like they also don't make that a priority in their lives right now. So what I find is just because I am a really busy by nature person. Although let's be honest, by nature I'd love to just sit down and put my feet up and watch Netflix, but I just have a lot on the go, and that's the reality. My kids are quite young, 5 and 3. I like to get outside. I do. Like, I love being outside. So I'm driven to go do stuff, and I always find I'm moving, whether I'm like picking up after the kids or jumping on the trampoline. I was breastfeeding for a really long time, so I think there was a lot of factors in there. I am drawn to healthy foods, hate making them though, love drive-through. So it's a struggle, and I find that ever since I stopped breastfeeding Jack, which is, I want to say, has it been 6 months? Something like that? Boy, it's crazy. It seems like a long time, but I don't know if it really has been. I feel like I'm getting a little thicker. I've always said that I've always been a little bit fuller, like I'm 5'8". I have no idea how much I weigh. I don't even think I own a scale. I don't know where it is, but I want to say like I've always been between like 140 and 150, 55 pounds on the heavier side. And I feel like I'm nearing 150 right now. Like I'm just filling out. So long-winded way of saying that I think it's just been my lifestyle that's been contributing to maintaining the weight loss. I tend not to snack. It's just, I don't know, I never think about it. Although if I buy chips, I'm going to eat them. So I consciously try not to buy bad food in the house. And then I'm like, well, I'm hungry, but there's nothing I want to eat. You know, that like kind of thing. But I am going to be taking on a more healthy approach to my life because also I want to look good, but I want to feel good and I want to be healthy and I want to have a good heart and all of those things. So stay tuned for a little bit of a fitness situation coming soon. Do you guys want me to film this stuff? Like, you think a series would be fun where I show you what my, how I'm staying healthy and all the things that I'm doing? Let me know in the comments. Danica Chamberlain was saying, do you think you'll ever have Esme go to sleepaway camp, and how do you decide how to dress your kids? So 2 questions. 1, sleepaway camp? I don't think so. I'm not into sleepovers. I'm not into that stuff for a couple of reasons. The first is just I feel like, I don't know, I think it's just too much risk. Personal choice. I'm winded because I ran up the stairs. I did a lot of sleepovers as a kid, but I just think, I don't know. I think it's a huge discussion on its own, but for reasons where I want my children in my care. I don't feel comfortable with sleepovers at this point. And then how do I decide to dress my kids? Oh girl, I don't. They dress themselves. I make them strong, let me tell you. They're pretty independent humans, and it's just a struggle and a battle I'm not willing to fight. So I pick my battles. I let them wear what they want. I obviously buy their clothes and within like what I find acceptable, but I let them mix and match and just be dressed when we leave the house because that's ideal. Robin Mom 2 Boys was saying, where are the vlogs? So the vlogs. I know you guys love the vlogs, and some of you, that's what you're here for, and I totally get it. So they're not going to be going away forever, but I've just changed the format slightly where I'm not doing a weekly vlog every week. However, I will be doing day in the lives and a week in my life every now and then. I just find that my kids are getting a little bit older, and I feel like they need more privacy in certain parts of their life, as does my husband and just our family. But I feel like when you choose to vlog for a week, it's exciting and it's fun and you guys get that behind the scenes, but I also feel like they're not the focus, because I always have to come back to like why I started this channel and what this channel is about. And AmandaMuse has always been about life from my narrative, how I feel about things and how things are going for me and what my interests are. And out of respect for my family, they've never chosen that life, And so that's just what's always been family goals for us. And I hope for those of you that love the vlogs, you'll stick around because the content will be fun and changing, but it's not always going to be the focus on my kids and my husband. Make sense? Jess was saying, can you do a what I eat in a day and what my family eats in a day? That is such a great idea, Jess. Yes, let me know if you'd like to see that. Leave me comments below and I will definitely make that happen. Natalia Smith was saying, what does your cleaning lady do and what do you do? Well, at the moment, I put my cleaning lady on pause just because I found it was getting a little bit expensive, if I can be totally honest. And I was like, well, I can handle this. But then I really don't like to do it. So I'm kind of in a predicament right now. But she would do like our top 2 levels. We have a basement as well, but like vacuuming, dusting, cleaning, all of the bathrooms, all of the wipe downs, like doing the deep clean type of stuff. And now that she hasn't done it for 3 weeks, I really miss her. So I think what I may do is have her come once every 3 weeks. So once a month instead of twice a month, just to sort of have a good balance. But yeah, that's what she does. And then I do daily cleaning, daily tidying. I don't like to do the deep cleaning, if I can be totally honest. But I mean, if I have to do it, I have to do it. C'est la vie. And the last question is from Daisy Jupiter, and she says, do your non-YouTube friends watch your channel? I hope so. I think so, yeah. There's certainly a few that tell me that they do. It's definitely an interesting type of thing, like to document your life and things that interest you. So I hope they do. We're friends. I find that some people are like, I don't want to watch all your videos because I want some stuff to be a surprise, but I'm like, girl, I made the videos, watch them. So yeah, they certainly do. I'm very proud of what I do here on YouTube, and I tell everybody that's what I do, and it's not a secret. So I certainly hope so. And that's it, you guys. My husband just came home with Thai food and I'm starving. So I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. If you're new, please subscribe. I put up videos 3 times a week, Mondays live, Wednesdays and Sundays. And it's a variety of videos around motherhood, but just more being a woman and interests in life and fashion and beauty and tips and tricks and, sharing thoughts about things in a conversation. So I hope you stick around and I'll see you. This video is coming out on Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow on Monday. We're going live. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.